La. It's here. 2, 1. Let's fucking go.
Hi, and we're committing right now to a 4-month cycle for both Pee Wee 1 and 2. That means
LFG.
the next Pee Wee 2 League will be in August.
Trapped within the Atlas.
It's her! It's her!
Memories.
Oh, let's go.
I must have answers.
Bullet hell, dodge the circles, open the lines.
We
It's
must
baby
find
Sana!
My sister.
Evil Sana. What? What? Runecrafts? In your gear? What does that mean? In your tree? Including?
You're either a client or a target.
This is the lead mechanic.
Job's done.
Oh my god, let's fucking go. I don't know what that was, but I'm excited.
Today, we will take you on a deep dive into
Boss kill
the new
race event.
Path of
What?
Exile, Secrets of the Atlas in-game update, Arthas.
Lock in, brothers. It's
After
time.
that, the Incarnation of Dread.
Ooh, yes. Bullet hell that spawns ground effects or no?
Another memory created is the Incarnation of Neglect. In the process of adding
Not
these
only,
new
okay.
currency items, we realized something was missing. The Shaper and the Elder did not have their own Exalted Orbs.
Oh, I was about to say, is
This
RP
has
being
now been
removed?
rectified. We'll get
Showing
more
the
into that
plots.
later,
Oh
but
god.
don't worry. King's March has already been completed. There will
Okay,
be no
cool.
more town building.
Let's fucking go.
Like before, this is a great opportunity to
Don't
test
put TR. Don't
as
put
you don't
TR.
want to be
They
out of
move.
pocket with
They
a
have
useless
legs.
rookie.
Do not
However,
play TR.
they're testing you too. They also
walk.
don't want to be working for an amateur. So, you'll just die.
Almost had me. Well,
And they leave. Ha!
The Kalguran ports will be sending back rune grafts, which is a new passive tree mechanic that replaces the runesmithing service previously offered by the town.
Replaces a mastery.
These are similar
That's
to
really-
tattoos, but
that's really
instead of
cool. I love
replacing
it.
stat nodes, they replace a passive
Some
tree
masteries
mastery
suck.
node. She has developed a new method of recombination that you may recognize from Path of Exile 2.
Yes, sir.
For those
The balanced
unfamiliar,
version.
this method allows you to decide which modifiers on the two input items you want to try merge together,
8%
and it has
on
a success
Merciless
chance you can
Tempered?
see. Given the existing recombinating mechanic was very powerful for top-end crafting, we didn't want to remove it. We have
What?
kept it, and you can now choose to use it the old way or the new way. By
Huh?
letting fate decide, it will combine the two items randomly. There is no risk of destroying either item, but it will be less predictable.
I wonder if it says the old way, right? Just the full old way? There's no way
As
it's just
Settlers
core the
is
way it
now
was
a core
before. It's
mechanic,
gonna be nerfed in
we've
some way.
also added Atlas passive tree support. For example,
I don't believe it. I'll
if you
believe it
wanted
when
to
I see
gather
it.
more
When I
Verisium,
play it.
you could take this notable.
gotta be
Refiner's
nerfed.
Bargain converts items dropped by possessed monsters into thaumaturgic dust, sulfite into random ores, and life force into random crops.
Oh,
We've also
fuck
added
yeah.
a set of Kalguran
That's
scarabs,
sick.
so you
Oh,
can
I'm so
add more
excited.
water
I'm playing
deposits.
Soulfound.
In addition, the Mastermind now drops the new All Flame Embers.
What?
All Flame Embers are map fragments that replace monster packs and in-game maps with different
Meat
types of special
sacks.
monsters.
The meat!
These packs have unusual properties, compositions, or rewards. There's a limited amount of time,
What the
and your
fuck?
only objective is to craft the best item possible before the time
That is
ends.
so worthless.
One of the problems that the crafting sprees have is that they often require you to have specific items on hand, then just go ballistic
Oh
with a
God,
whole ton
oh
of scouring
God,
orbs
oh God.
and orbs of chance,
No.
hoping to get your ideal
No.
unique.
So all of those crafting spree examples they gave, I don't like any of. I think they're
Now,
fucking
before we
missed
get
one is
into
kind
our
of cool.
quality of life
All the rest of
additions,
them,
let's
fuck
quickly
no.
talk
Like,
about some
what are we doing?
character balance. The amount of characters you can type in the search field has also been increased.
I'm
When
almost
using
there.
currency items, after
I'm almost
right-clicking
there.
them,
I think the way the race is gonna work, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like the 317 or 18 race was, but it's gonna be restricted so only one person can win each boss, and it's gonna be like the first to kill the boss wins for each boss, but like you can't multiple win or some shit. So there's three winners. That's what I'm calling. I'm gonna mute. So I mentioned during the betrayal thing, but I love that like the remove all rivalry craft or option on betrayal for the first time ever is actually going to be useful. Because like before, you would always just reset your board by doing Katarina, but now like you can turn your rivalry or friendship into rivalries, and then remove all rivalries if you want to clear your board, because you can't clear it by fighting the boss anymore. The reason you would do that would be if you wanted to change what you were farming. Like if you're farming certain safe houses, you only want connections between that safe house and the other ones. Like if you're farming like grab and transport, for example, you don't want connections between research and intervention. You only want things from grav or the other person in transport to everywhere else. So you'd want to, if you're setting it up for like a certain farm, which you almost never do, but like now you can't. What the fuck is this? This is whack-a-mole.
It
This
also
is the
comes with
whack-a-mole.
a scoreboard, so you can try to set new records to show off to your friends, or just visitors coming to trade.
That's on the mechanic. We know so little
These
about
packs
it,
are
but it
now
seems cool.
available for purchase on both PC
I'm more
and
interested
console, and
in the
will
base
remain
game
so during
changes than
Path
the
of Exile
mechanic though.
Mercenaries of Trathus. Thank you so
I don't
much
think
for your
Katarina
ongoing
Fight is
support.
gonna have safe houses
We're
now.
just about to start the Q&A with Ziggy.
That was my interpretation of
Afterwards,
these changes.
We'll post the
It's
full
only a boss
patch notes
fight,
for Path of
is what it
Exile,
seemed like.
Secrets of the Atlas. With release at the end of next week,
Which I love. Like
our
walking
community
around
team
and
will be
opening
posting
25
crucial
boxes,
information you'll need for the release.
half of which have
Keep an eye on the
scarabs.
news.
Not a fan. It's kind of annoying.
Thanks for joining us today and checking out our latest developments. We're looking forward to dueling mercenaries,
The token
fighting
drops
new
and
pinnacle
bosses,
bosses
yeah.
in the endgame, and exploring.
The trail does look neat. I just hope the rewards from the safe houses are good. Most of those like crafting
the
spree
new
options they
crafting
showed were
systems
not
and
very
character builds next week.
neat.
We'll begin the
Not
Q&A
things I fuck
shortly,
with.
so please get your questions ready.